Hey guys, it's your Ford Focus here, and today we're going to be reviewing the brand new cars in the update. So we're going to be reviewing all 4 of them. And yes, I don't have the original F1 yet, but at the end of the video, my friend Max is going to be very kind enough to let me drive his Mclaren F1 to review it in the original version. So anyways, let's get to it and start reviewing the brand new cars, starting with the Audi R8. So the new Audi R8, as I said in the last video, has a price tag of $423,108. It gives you a cashback of $895 a mile, with acceleration in 2.9 seconds for 0 to 60, with a max speed of 205 miles per hour and 330 kilometers. Let's buy this baby right now. Also, they added a new color to the game called Alder. So that's very nice. And that's the color I wanted my Audi R8 in. Yeah, it just gives a very nice touch to it. So 22 Pilots is really inspiring his fans now with the brand new colors they're adding. So now let's get to the review. So now we're outside with the new Audi R8. Now let's go and review about the looks. The looks! Oh, they're so sleek. Everyone says that, and it's true. Just look at how nice the Audi R8 is, especially the new generation. And there are probably not much games with the new Audi R8 for this year's generation. Yeah, it looks very nice. It's very beautiful for a car. I recommend getting this if you really like the looks on it. Its grille too. The exhaust pipes underneath for each side. Very nice. Also the side vents. So yeah, you get a lot with the Audi R8. But now let's do the performance test when we get to the toll. So now let's do acceleration tests with 0 to 100 and top speed in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, guys. In just about probably 6 or 7 seconds, it goes 0 to 100. And just about 12, it goes 0 to top speed. So this thing is incredible in acceleration, guys. And that's good for an Audi R8. So this seems to be a very good car for its quality. Now let's do a braking test. Braking is decent. It's not too bad. So now we'll go to the rest over exit and do the handling test. Also, this gives you 512 experience points for every mile you make. So that's just the remainder right there. We're going to make another mile, and as you see, yes, 512 XP as you earn $895. So a handling test, it's not too bad. Pretty good for its sports car series. Maybe a little slow, but still, this is great quality. Something like this. So yeah, you get good on this thing, guys. I also noticed the realistic engine bay. Well, realistic. So yes, guys, I totally recommend this car, guys. For an exotic car, this is a good car to get. Probably one that you should get while you're farming for better cars. So yes, guys, I give this a high score. It's really good. The Audi R8 is worth it. The looks, the acceleration, which is really good, the cashback and XP for its price matches well too. Everything on this car is good. Even the handling's not bad as well. But now we must move on to the classics from the late 60s. Next will be the Chevrolet Chevelle Ss in 1970. So here it is. The Chevrolet Chevelle Ss in 1970. Kinda looks a little like the old Camaro, but no, it's the Chevelle. Has a price tag of only $29,000, so it's pretty good. Cashback of $474 a mile. 5 seconds for 0 to 60. With a top speed of 142 miles per hour. 229 kilometers. So yes, let's now buy this classic. By the way, here are the headlights and turn signals if I forgot. As you could see, it matches in perfectly with the line on the headlights and on the rear lights. It goes a good design, with even the rear lights surrounding the engine bay. So yes, totally recommend this car. But now to the Chevy Chevelle. So the Chevrolet Chevelle Ss, we know that it's a classic from the year of 1970. And yeah, it has a pretty nice look for its retro style. And yes, you see the headlights. Here are the turn signals. Very small lights though for the new Chevelle. It's like the Charger, the old one. And yeah, very nice. Good for its retro look. So now let's do the performance test on this. We'll go towards Palm Shores and do the acceleration test. So now let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. So it's about 9.5 seconds from 0 to 100, and then 13.5 for 0 to the full speed of 142. So yeah, it's not bad. It makes it realistic for its 70s style, because the old cars had that type of acceleration back then. But now there's like a lot faster cars. But this is not bad. Pretty good. This type of acceleration is what it's supposed to be like back in the 70s. You earn 315 XP a mile. And then we'll do a handling test at the exit. Braking test is good. Not bad. It gets a little heavy when you like try to handle at 30 miles per hour. But let's say if you handle very slow. Doing it very slow makes it good handling. But yeah, handling is a little heavy though if you like go at a little higher speeds. That's just a little explanation right there. But yeah, I say for this Chevrolet Chevelle Ss is good for a collector's car. Maybe if you want to make progress. If you like retro cars, then go for it. But yeah, this makes a pretty good reputation from 1970 for the Chevelle Ss. So anyways, now without further ado, from admiring its style, let's move on to the 1969 Firebird Transam by Pontiac. So now we're at the 1969 Pontiac Firebird Transam. This thing is a good antique. And it's an unlockable car too. As you see, it's free, but I have a high bet that this is an unlockable car at a low rank. So yeah, front looks very nice, but the back, well, that's good design right there. We'll talk about more when we get to the review of this. This has a cashback of $681 a mile, which that's good for a car like that. 5.6 seconds for 0 to 60, or 0 to 97 kilometers. 128 miles per hour for its top speed, or 206 kilometers. So this is a pretty good car for its antique time. Well, one way we'll find that out is the performance. So now let's buy this. So now, let's review the Firebird Transam by Pontiac in 1969. So looks. That's a pretty good look right there for the front. With its grille split into two. Two headlights on each side, so you got 4 of them. And a little cross on top of the turn signals, which we'll show you in a minute. The back, oh, it looks very nice. Double rear light on each side. And with its retro style look, this makes true legacy. I think the looks on the Firebird Transam are better than the Chevrolet Chevelle Ss if we compare the two. I would prefer the Pontiac in looks. And this is also a secondary color feature. But what's also unique is that for secondary color, it changes the back too. So say if you paint this a dark blue like you see now, it will change the background on the back of the car. This also has a unique ring on it, as you see right there. Now, further we'll do, after the turn signals, we'll do the performance test. Turn signals are bright on the front, and the whole thing just comes up for the red part of the rear lights on the back. So now let's do acceleration tests from 0 to 100 and top speed. 3, 2, 1, go. So I say it's like about almost 10 seconds for 0 to 100. About 12 to full speed. This thing is slower than the Chevelle though. So acceleration It's a little slow on this, but still good for a antique car like this. Good for its style. You earn 380 experience points for every mile you make with the Firebird Transam. Very good. Braking is good on this. I think it beats all the other cars that we've reviewed so far. Handling is good as well. So yeah, I recommend this car too. Well, maybe if it's acceleration, you probably want that as a collector's car. But still, the Pontiac Firebird Transam is a really cool car to get. Its design is really sick. And in retro style looks, I preferred this over the Chevrolet Chevelle. I also noticed it has the old Pontiac logo with like a little eagle on it. I think that was the old Pontiac logo back in the 70s. Even though you see like a replica of the new one just engraved there in metal over there, it still has that old-fashioned saying Pontiac on the grill. The good old days of Pontiac are just splendid with this. Even with its antenna up there. But now, it's time to review one of the most legendary cars of all time. The original version of the Mclaren F1. So now I'm going to get my friend at Max Power Plays so I can review the Mclaren F1 that just got added. So, we'll be there, guys, in just a few seconds. Okay, guys, so there it is, the original F1. I couldn't get it from Max, so I had to get it from my friend Chriseyyyy. Big shout to him. He was kind enough, when Max couldn't do it, that he would lend me his original F1 to review it. So big shout to him. His link to his channel is in the description. So first, without further ado, let's look at its looks. It looks amazing, guys. Just looks so nice. This is the F1 that people were waiting for. And it's now unlockable, but very few people have it, because it's unlockable at the Diamond Rank 200. Though, turn signals are just incredible. And stats are the same. So, let's see how performance does. I bet it's probably going to be the same as the F1. So, yes. Let's do acceleration test in 3, 2, 1, go. So, I say in about 5 seconds it's 0 to 100. Acceleration is slower, however, if you try to go from full speed. So just a precaution of that. Here's boost animation. And well, XP, I bet it's 3,800, which is the same as the F1 GTR Longtail. Braking is the best out of the new cars as well. Better than the Firebird Transam. So yeah, this is just luxury right here. I think it's a better version of the F1 Longtail. It's such an honor to drive this thing, guys. And hopefully we'll be able to unlock our own once we hit rank 200. So yeah, this is just a great thing, guys. Handling is very good too. So you gotta admit, this is just a great car, guys. Let's see if this seats 3 people or not. No, it's still 1-seater, but still. This makes a really nice car. F1 is this beast. So I'm going to be ending the video right there. Again, big shout out to Chriseyyyy for letting me this F1 to review it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video very much. You may like this video. Comment in the box below for your thoughts about the brand new cars and the reviews about the Audi R8, the Chevelle Ss, the 1969 Pontiac Firebird Transam, and save the best for last, the legendary original version of the Mclaren F1. Also, this video in general, Discord link is in the description. Yes, my link to the Discord server, and you may subscribe. Bye!